New Google Gemma 412B is insane. Google just dropped a free AI model that runs right on your laptop. No subscription, no cloud, no data leaving your machine. And it just beat Claude Sonnet on PhD-level science questions. A free model, running locally, beating a paid API that thousands of businesses rely on every day. This is Gemma 412B. And if you run a business, this changes what's possible for you right now. Here's what you need to know. Gemma 412B needs just 16 gigabytes of RAM to run. That's a standard MacBook. You open LM Studio or Oilama, download the model, and it runs completely offline. Your prompts never leave your device. And it performs close to the 26B model, Google's much bigger, more powerful version, at less than half the memory footprint. Google's own benchmarks show the 12B delivers performance nearing the 26B MOE model on standard tests, but at less than half the total memory footprint. So you're getting mere flagship results on a consumer laptop. That used to be impossible. Let me give you the real numbers so you understand what shifted here. The previous version, Gemma 327B, scored 20.8% on AIME 2026. That's competition-level math. Gemma 431B scores 89.2%. That's a 330% jump. And on agentic tool use, meaning the model's ability to take actions, use tools, complete multi-step tasks automatically, Gemma 3 scored 6.6%. Gemma 431B scores 86.4%, a 1,200% improvement. That last number is the one that matters most if you run a business. Agentic AI means the model doesn't just answer questions, it takes steps. It uses tools, it completes workflows. The jump from 6.6% to 86.4% isn't incremental. It's a completely different kind of tool. And here's what's wild about the 12B specifically. It's the first mid-sized Gemma model to feature native audio inputs, and it uses a unified architecture with no separate multimodal encoders. Vision and audio flow directly into the language model backbone. Most AI models handle images and text separately, with different systems stitched together. Gemma 412B processes them as one. It's simpler, faster, more capable. If you want to learn exactly how to use AI tools like Gemini 4 to automate your workflows, get more leads, and save time every single week, the AI Profit Boardroom is where that happens. We have 4 live coaching calls every week where we go deep on tools like this, how to set them up, what to prompt them with, and how to build systems around them so they run without you. We have a prompt library built specifically for business owners, step-by-step tutorials, 30-day roadmaps, and 3,300 plus members who are already using AI to get more customers and free up their time. We'll walk you through Gemini 4 specifically, how to use it locally, how to connect it to your workflows, and how to get results with it fast. Link in the description or go to AIProfitBoardroom.com. Back to Gemini 4. The full Gemini 4 family is built from the same research as Gemini 3, Google's most advanced proprietary model. That matters because the techniques that make Gemini 3 powerful are now in an open model you can download and own. No API bills, no licensing headaches. Apache 2.0 license, which means you can use it commercially, fine-tune it, and build products with it. That Apache 2.0 license is going to massively boost adoption. The 31B model is ranked number 3 on the Arena.ai global leaderboard, with an ELO of 1,441, and it outperforms models 20 times its size. Think about that. Models with 20 times more parameters are losing to this thing. The whole game used to be about who had the biggest model. Gemma 4 is breaking that logic. Now, let me tell you about how the 12B pulls this off, because the architecture is actually interesting, even if you're not technical. Most AI models use separate systems for different inputs. One system for text, another for images, another for audio. They're bolted together. Gemma 412B removes all of that. Vision and audio inputs flow directly into the LLM backbone through direct linear projections instead of separate encoders. In plain terms, instead of 3 different workers handing information between each other, there's one worker who understands everything at once. It's faster, and it makes the reasoning sharper. And then there's the context window. Gemma 4 supports a context window of up to 256K tokens. That's roughly 200,000 words in a single conversation. You could hand it your entire member onboarding email sequence, your 30-day content calendar, your coaching call transcripts, and all your community feedback, and it would hold all of it in its head while answering questions. Locally, on your laptop. On GPQA Diamond, PhD-level science reasoning, Gemma 431B scores 84.3%, while Claude Sonnet 4.6 scores 74.1%. A free, locally runnable model beat it by more than 10 points. And I want to be straight with you here. The absolute top models, Claude Opus 4.6 and GPT 5.2, are still ahead on the hardest benchmarks. Nobody's claiming Gemma 4 beats everything. But that's the wrong question. The right question is, what's the best AI you can actually own and run yourself, with no ongoing cost and no data leaving your business? For that question, Gemma 412B is the answer right now. The Google AI Edge Gallery app, now available on macOS, showcases Gemma 412B's capabilities, allowing you to extract meaningful insights from your data right on your device through a natural language interface. So even if you don't want to use LM Studio, Google has built a simple app specifically for running this model on your Mac. The model will only get better. The Gemma 4 family has now crossed 150 million downloads since launch. Google isn't slowing down either. A 100B plus MOE model is rumored and likely coming. The 12B is the starting point, not the ceiling. So here's where you are. You have a free AI model that runs locally, handles text, images, and audio, has a 256K context window, beats Claude Sonnet on PhD-level science, and jumps from 6.6% to 86.4% on Agentic tool use compared to the previous version. You can download it today. It runs on the laptop you already own, and it costs nothing per query forever. The only question is whether you start using it now or 6 months from now when everyone else has already figured it out. If you want coaching on how to actually set up Gemma 412B for your business, how to build prompts, how to create workflows around it, and how to use local AI to get more leads and save time every week, come join us inside the AI Profit Boardroom. We've already built tutorials specifically around running local models, like Gemma 4, with step-by-step walkthroughs showing you how to set it up, what to prompt it with, and how to connect it to your existing tools. 4 coaching calls every week where you can ask questions live about your setup, a prompt library built around Gemma workflows, a 30-day roadmap so you know exactly what to do first, and 3,300 plus members who are already using AI automation every single day. A lot of them are running local models right now. Link in the description or go to aiprofitboardroom.com. And if you want all the notes from this video, every prompt I mentioned, and access to a free community of 67,000 members using AI to save time and get more done, join the AI Success Lab. It's free. Link in the comments and description. You'll get the full breakdown, the prompts, the workflow templates, and a community that's active 24/7. Don't wait on this one.